In this year's primary elections, candidate Bernie Sanders, who is an avowed socialist, attempted to qualify his socialist rhetoric by making a distinction between so-called democratic socialism and its other forms. In one of those countries that Sanders professes to admire, Venezuela, the late President Hugo Chavez also insisted that socialism ought to be democratic. Well, that sounds good until you peel back the layers of deception and look at the reality. In the case of Venezuela, it is self-destructing before our very eyes, just a few short years after the death of its socialistic strongman. And therein we find an important key. While socialism often promises democracy, in reality, it can only exist under the authoritarian hand of the state. Promises of redistribution and of free stuff for everyone can only be kept if those resources are taken from someone else, by force if necessary. At the end of the day, socialism simply does not work. As Margaret Thatcher famously said, the problem with socialism is that you eventually run out of other people's money. In Venezuela, a nation rich in natural resources and having some of the world's largest oil reserves, people are currently rioting over the lack of food and other basic necessities. Many are dying of easily treatable diseases because medicines have run out. While this disaster continues to unfold, we must not forget that this is a man-made disaster measured in untold human suffering, and all delivered under the lofty promises of democratic socialism by those in pursuit of sheer power. Meanwhile, the richest person in Venezuela is the daughter of, you guessed it, Hugo Chavez. The fact that American celebrities like Bernie Sanders and Sean Penn lauded Hugo Chavez is to their everlasting shame, and we dare not let their likes impose this disastrous, self-serving vision on the United States of America. Dear friends, there is nothing democratic about socialism.